Look at that. That is a big old frog. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ah! There he goes. What's up, guys? We are fishing with bullfrogs today. Now, before you go any further, let me clarify, these frogs are dispatched. They are not alive. They were dispatched humanely. I picked these up from a grocery store where they were being sold for food. So no frog suffering in this video. It's a neat store. They had a lot of stuff, cuttlefish, they had the frogs, they had largemouth bass that they were selling in an aquarium tank. But we are gonna see what we can catch on the frogs today. I've never fished with frogs before. I've seen a lot of guys do it. They're always using them alive. I didn't want to do that. So we're using dead frogs in the river to see what'll pick them up. I think we're gonna have a good bite. We'll see. We cast out the frog and there's a big fish right there, probably a buffalo. They love this little area. And the buffalo bring in something else. As per usual, 2 rods out. I kind of want the Avid to go off. I've got a lot of requests to use that one recently, but it'll be whichever rod the fish takes. One upstream, one downstream, we'll see. That I said the spinning rod got a bite. Now the Avid's going off. This one stopped for a minute though. Could be a catfish or a small gar playing with it. Oh, there he goes. Let's see what he does. He's still on. You can tell by the movement of the line. They don't always have to pull line off the reel to indicate that they're still there. This one's still there. I cannot believe this. It's like they're biting in groups. Okay, hang on. I want that one. He's gone. He's going on a tear. So this fish has taken very confidently. The other fish seems to be trying to make up his mind what he's doing. So we're gonna go with the confident bite first. Yeah, man, he's running. This one is going fast. All right, let's go for it. Yeah. Okay, by all accounts, we're on now. I keep saying that, we keep losing fish. There he is, he's kicking. I see him on the surface. That one's on the surface. Hopefully we can get this one in and then deal with the other rod, because this fish isn't so big. I would love to get 2. He's fighting though. What we'll do, if this fish is this fish looks to be about 40 pounds or so, we'll get him in and we'll see if we can set the hook on the other rod if it's still going. This fish is coming our way now. That one's still got it. That one is, see how it's doing that jerky motion? That's interesting. Usually it's small fish that do that, but also the biggest fish I ever caught also did that. So you never know for certain. This is a decent fish right here. Look at you. Beautiful fish. Oh, right in the corner of the mouth too. Beautiful hook set. Look, he's small enough to pull ashore. Oh yes, come on buddy. Ow, ow, ow. Bit of line burn, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? We can unhook this guy real fast. We can unhook this guy real fast because the hook is right on the corner of his mouth. Look at that. That is a textbook gar hook set. Everyone who tells me you have to use the small hook, not if you know what you're doing. This is the hook set, guys. Look. That is the hook set that I go for every time. Right there. Right there in the corner of the mouth. Look at that. That's what I like. We're gonna get that hook out and we get this fish back. It's about timing. And that largely comes from experience. There we go, hooks out. And this fish, okay, he's kicking his way back in. I was gonna pick him up and show him to the camera, but he's got other ideas. Go for it, buddy. Off he goes. Caught on a bullfrog. How about that? Look, you guys remember I said this one was acting weird. This one was acting really weird. It's because look, it's a turtle. Oh no, it's a catfish. Hey, look at that. How about that? Our first fish on this massive our first fish on this massive avid is one we could have caught on a microlight rod. But you know, you can't tell the fish they're not allowed to bite. Let's get him back in the water. Oh, there he goes. Really nice. Slimy fish. Slimy little fishes. Look at that. That's what you want to see right there. My God, the bite today is insane. This is crazy. This is like the 5th take I've had in like 2 minutes. He might be turning on us. It's hard to tell, but I think he's going. Okay, I saw him. He came up to the surface right before the hook set. All right, we're on. Good little kick that. Ooh, I can feel the line going through his teeth, which when you're using that braid is a little more concerning. Yep. Let's just pull him in nice and gentle like. Good head shakes on this one. He's putting up a better fight than the other one. He's skirting to the left a bit. There he is. There he is. He just hit the surface for a second. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Wow. I think this is a bigger fish than I expected. Or he's just decent and he's freaking out because that slope I was telling you all about. Earlier I mentioned the slope on the left being more gradual. So it kind of snuck up on him. When he felt it on his belly, he probably freaked out. I do think this is a better fish though. God, I love this rod. Custom rod from Brackenwater Customs. They gifted it to me because they're awesome. And it is one of the best rods I've ever used. It's really nice. The length is comfortable for these fights. See how my arm is straight? That's what I want. This is a good fish. I'll be surprised if it's getting near 100. I don't think it's that big, but he is putting up a good fight. He still hasn't shown himself except for that one moment where he hit. He's getting close now though. I can see the wake. He's starting to come in a little easier. We'll see how big he ends up being. He might just be a really good fighter. Shake this arm out a bit. Okay, he's right in front of us somewhere. There he is. Good fish, good fish. Still hard to tell exactly how big he is because he's still hidden, but yeah, it's a bigger one. That's a good one. That's a real nice one. He's not cracking 100, but he's nice. And look, our hook set right in the corner of the mouth. Oh my God, I love this. I love it when it works out so beautifully like this. That is a that's a good fish. That fish is cracking 70, I think. Let's very gently back up and get the rope. He'll probably have a go in just a minute. See how gently he came in? I have a feeling that he's just kind of feeling us out, and he'll have a go in a second. Yeah, see that? I would expect him to explode in a moment. That's one of the reasons. Yep, there he goes. It's one of the reasons I always adjust the drag when they're at the bank, because they will do that. More often than not, I adjust the drag so that they don't snap the line. Even a fish that is not nearly 100 pounds can break a 100-pound line with shock. Oh, I'm sinking. It's the shock that breaks line, guys, not the tensile strength, usually. That's what... Oh, our other rod's going off. Son of a gun. Okay. This fish is actually way bigger than I thought he was initially. Let's get... Yeah. Oh! Oof. Ah, Lord. What a fighter. Let's get this hook. Son of a gun. Oh, okay. Let's get the hook out of his mouth. Luckily, actually not luckily, skillfully. It's not nothing, no luck about it. That's what we do. Discipline. Here we go. Discipline and training to get this hook set that way, and then boom, hook out. There's more than one way to do it. I'm not going to condemn anyone who uses the tiny bait hook, the J hook style, that way. If you get the hook out and you do minimal damage, that's a win in my eyes. I'm not going to criticize other people for not using circle hooks if they can get the same result. But I'm also not going to change what I'm doing while I'm getting such a good result. And by result, I mean fish landed and hook removed. All right, bull rider grip. This guy's gonna kick. He's been kicking so much already. He is actually really good. I was thinking he was gonna be a smaller one, but he's actually huge. Okay, so there's the fish. This is the hardest part, is propping them up for the camera. They're so heavy. This is a damn good fish. Let's get this damn good fish. Holy that hurt. Oh. Okay. That hurt so bad. It's the power you're dealing with when you mess with these animals. I know. Here I'm breathing out like a dragon. I want to get one more camera shot and we're going back, buddy, I promise. There's just one camera angle I didn't get that I wanted. This is like trying to do a clean and snatch, except it's trying to fight me and bite me. I've told people many times, it's like lifting weights, except the weights want to bite you in the face. And they'll tear your face up if they do it. I'm sinking. Oh, he broke my camera stand. Oh, he broke the camera stand. Try to get him out of the way of the camera stand, just in case that happens again. I swear to God. If anyone tells you there's a fish in America it's harder to handle than one of these, they're lying. Or they just haven't handled one of these. Big fish. Big fish. Broke the camera stand. Thrashing around. Wow. What a monster. Let's get him. Oh, let's get him back. Shit. I know. I know. Are you gonna rest at all? Okay, let's let it rest right here for a second. the mud on the camera lens. What an absolute dragon these things are. They are just the coolest animals. They are... Watch him surface. Beautiful. Beautiful. And he got his recovery breath a moment ago. Well, he's still on the land, actually. It's hard work, y'all. Being a YouTuber is fun. It ain't easy. Good stuff, good stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, massive fish. Caught him on frogs, man. You know, it's surprising in one sense because you don't fish with frogs a lot, but it's not when you think about it. They're everywhere. Big bullfrogs out here. You gotta think those guys will prey on them when they get a chance. Yeah, that one was a fighter, man. He wasn't even the gun. Just trying to get out of the mud. He wasn't even the biggest one I've caught recently, but put up a hell of a fight, that one. Look at this. Let me show you. He hit that camera leg with his head. He hit the camera stand with his head and he broke it. Look, broke it here. He broke it there. Fish broke my camera. But a small price to pay. He broke my camera stand. Camera's fine. Small price to pay for an amazing fish. Incredible to witness. Incredible to see. I talked about it the last time I caught a good one. Texas authorities, Texas wildlife authorities need to get on the ball and start protecting these animals. There is no excuse for allowing these animals to be killed at the rate they're being killed. Bow hunting, ridiculous. There's no excuse for that. These animals grow so slowly, it takes them a decade or more to reproduce. A decade. It's incredible. And people are just indiscriminately killing them, and the state lets it happen. The state puts in little protections just to appease people like me and people like me who have more influence. But it's not enough. We got to protect these animals, these native species, these links to our past. Fish that have been swimming around for 65 million years, almost unchanged. We've got to get protections in place for these incredible animals. Oh, I'm exhausted. Patreon link in the description. Tribewear Outdoors is our apparel sponsor. Check it out. Lots of alligator gar themed merchandise. But if you like other fish, they got that too. And they of course got other terrestrial animals. If you're more into the hunting side of things, they do that. They've got incredible designs of bears and deer and turkey. I don't know what's in stock at the moment. Check on that link, look. But really great stuff. I'm out of breath. I also forgot to pack water, which isn't a big deal. I just got to trek through the woods to get back to my car. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see more of. I love the alligator gar. More of that is coming for sure. If you want to see different bait techniques, different fishing techniques, like if you want to see me do this from a kayak, if you want to see other fish entirely, comment section, tell me. Please subscribe. Please hit the bell. I hate saying that so much. I sound like such a run-of-the-mill YouTuber. Like and subscribe. But it is necessary sometimes. Please do that. All right, and I'll catch you guys later on the next adventure.